Hello, Pisces. Welcome to your zodiac horoscope reading for the month of November 2022. My name is Jade. I'm the Violet Sage. I'm a psychic medium, automatic writer, and tarot reader, along with a spiritual minister, Reiki master, teacher, author, and creator for over 26 years now. So, this month of November, I need you to remember, and every month, that these are general readings. These are based on your sun sign, the one that you're born under, but there are many other parts of your astrology chart that you should highly consider as well, such as your rising and moon signs, and also if you were born on a cusp, which is when your birth date lands on or close to the end or beginning of another sign. So for a more accurate reading specifically for you, please feel free to contact me and set up a reading. You can contact me at thevioletSage@aol.com, and please put reading in the subject line. Really, really important, because if you don't, it may get lost in my junk mail. So you could also use the phone number that you see scrolling through below to text me and let me know what you are interested in, especially if you visit thevioletSage.com, where you can see all those wonderful things and gifts that I make and create, energy items, clearing items, and all the classes and workshops I also provide. So if there's anything you would like, still put reading in the subject line if you email me, but if you want a quicker response, please text me. All right. So, Pisces, your birth date lands between February 20th and March 20th. And if Ophiuchus is involved, that could switch your birthday to be March 12th through April 18th. So you might also want to check out Aries as well, just to see if that resonates with you more in some months than others. All right, as you can see, we already pulled the first card for you, and it's an important one. And it's funny because Aquarius just got this too, I believe. And it's choices. We all must make the best choices. Now, choices aren't always easy. Choices don't always sometimes make sense. But check in with your gut to see what it is that is the right choice or not. Using that kinesiology, you stand up with your eyes closed, with your arms at your side. Make sure you have your equilibrium where you're standing straight freely, and then pose the question. It has to be a yes or no question. And then see, does your body propel forward or does it propel backwards? Forward is yes, backwards is no. So you can always go in and test with that, but get your own subconscious out of the way, or your own conscious thoughts out of the way, and your own feelings out of the way when you're doing this, or you can make your body sway to what it is you truly desire, not what is truly best. All right. So with the choices comes interesting. The 7 deadly sins. I was just talking about this to somebody. I'm like, ooh, that's a part of the 7 deadly sins. As a matter of fact, I think it was on somebody's zodiac reading, actually. So, humanity's destructive traits. Now, making sure, I think this is coming up because it may greatly depend on your choices that you make, and that you're not making them because of these destructive traits. You could be self-destructive, or it's just because well, it's not what I want. I'm not going to feel comfortable with that. Doesn't mean it's the best choice for you. So I'm going to go ahead and read those 7 deadly sins to you, because these are really, really important to remember, especially while making choices. First, I'm going to see if you want to do a screenshot of this. Those are the list of the 7 deadly sins, because it's really important and helpful to remember this. So if you want a screenshot now. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I'm going to read this. Welcome to the world of human nature. The 7 deadly sins are at the root of all destructive behavior. Greed and other negative traits drive harmful humanity activity that impacts the quality of life on Earth, particularly the environment. It is a lack of concern for the preservation of Mother Earth and all the humans' destructive traits that are leading to the devastation of life on this planet. What the 7 deadly sins mean. Sloth is laziness, being physically and emotionally inactive. Gluttony, overindulgence in anything to the point of waste. Lust, an intense desire for physical and sexual gratification. Now, it doesn't just mean because you're horny. It means that you make bad choices because that sex drive drives you to the wrong choices. Just because that seems to be more important than other things. I just don't want people to get confused of what sex desire means. Okay, and with the lust. Greed, excessive pursuit of material possessions and power. That's when, all right, enough's enough now. You just need to chill out, relax. Okay. All right, wrath, extreme feelings of uncontrollable anger. But a lot of people have that, and some people are on medication for just those reasons, because it's really hard to handle sometimes. Life is crazy. All right, envy, discontentment aroused by another's good fortune, where people are they're looking at other people with disgust because they have something they don't. But that only blocks you from receiving the same thing, because you're telling the universe that you don't like it. So you got to be careful with that too. Envy is like really bad. All right. Pride, excessive self-love and arrogance. Well, it's all about me, 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 All right. So, or you're doing things because it's what you want, not that's what is best, which is where this choices card comes in at. So hopefully that's been of help. And again, hopefully you did a screenshot of that if you need to remember what those things are. All right. On to the next card. Oops. All right, Spirit, what else does Pisces need to know for this month of November 2022? What does Pisces need to know? What's the best card that's going to help Pisces? Okay. The Fool card. The Fool doesn't mean you're actually being foolish. This may be that some people look at you or your actions as being foolish. Like if people want to move, they're like, oh, they shouldn't move. It's just crazy. They got everything they need here, blah, blah, blah. This also means going on an adventure, like maybe going back to school, learning a new job or trade, or just learning something new altogether. Maybe you're taking up a new artist class, or maybe you're being a musician. Whatever the case may be, this is an adventure. Good, bad, or indifferent. This is starting something new, learning something new. Kind of like moving forward. All right. So let's see what the next card brings here. Actually, we are going to do the runes. And these are witch runes. They are not your regular typical runes. These are different. It's kind of like rolling the bones. I do make these. If you want your own, they're going to be much better than the way you see this highlighted now. All right, so this bowl of runes, Spirit, help me pick the proper rune that's best going to help Pisces in their path in life for the month of November 2022. There have been two major runes that have been coming out this whole month for everybody. It's weird, but not surprising. All right, so this is like the winds of change as well. I mean, the flight and the waves are both kind of the same thing. So this is waves. This is movement, a deep connection to the spiritual world. Things are out of your control, or insecurity, being in the flow with your life, or being overwhelmed. Yeah, feel like any of those fit right now? I bet you do. All right, so also looking at a different chart here. Waves. This rune is a symbol to be used for purity. Use this to purify. Use it for forgiveness or to wash away bad or negative feelings. This is a strong symbol for healing addictions or depression. So we'll look at that. It's like little air waves and winds and stuff of change. So, whoops, the waves and winds of change are upon you. But it's powerful. So if you can make a copy of that, or even draw one for yourself, make a talisman, or a pendant out of it, write that down, put it on your wall somewhere, your bathroom mirror, where you look at it all the time and say, that's it. I am powerful. I am wonderful. The winds of change are upon me. And it's going to be a beautiful new venture, new, wonderful, positive. All right. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and pull a stone for you, literally pulling a stone, and then we're also going to pull stone cards. So this is a little bowl of stones that I just purchased, a whole bag of stones, so I don't even know what's in here. All right, for November, for Pisces spirit, what does Pisces need to know for the month of November? Ooh, I believe that is yellow calcite. I think that's what I was told that was what I was asking once before. So we got yellow calcite for you. Actually, I think that came up for somebody else at a card. This is also protection. It's courage. They're giving me the words mobility. Interesting. But we'll go ahead and we'll ask Google after I go ahead and pick a card for you as well. All right, Spirit. What else does Pisces need to know? What stone is best going to help them in their path in life this month of November? All right. I really got two for you, but we need to pick one. And we got like kind of the orange fall theme going on here. Watermelon tourmaline. Watermelon tourmaline is like a fantastic stone on so many levels. It's great for healing. It's very expensive though if you get it where you can really see all the stripes and colors. But tourmaline in itself is purifying, it's calming, it's healing. So stress reduction. De-stress your mind, body, and schedule as you need to rest, recharge, and revive. So watermelon tourmaline, we're going to go ahead and ask Google what else they got to say about it. Okay. What are the metaphysical properties of watermelon tourmaline? Watermelon tourmaline is a very powerful heart stone that is here to help calm and soothe your emotions. It helps one to access and unlock the deepest parts of your psyche. Let's see. It's not. How can you tell? What are the healing properties? All right. Tourmaline is believed to promote inspiration and happiness, reduce fear, and build self confidence. Among its users, it is also to balance yin yang energies and is considered a physical bridge to the spiritual. Nice. There's more. It's good for your heart chakra, cleanses your body, heart, and mind, and soul in a remarkable way. Peaceful energies, blissful state of being, soothes the heart and it counters anger or resentment, and it aids in releasing stress. So yes, this is like an optimal stone for you guys. What are the metaphysical properties of yellow calcite? All right, so yellow calcite can benefit the stomach and the upper intestines, as well as the upper spine and upper back. Who doesn't need some back strengthening, right? It can provide the body with enhanced energy levels. It's a wonderfully positive stone working with the solar plexus chakra. The stone immediately lifts our mood and heightens our self-worth. So there's all sorts of really good things. You can look it up. That's just the tip of the iceberg of what I'm reading here online. You can read a whole lot more. And it's at this time that I ask you so graciously, if you enjoyed what you're hearing here today, or you may not like what you're hearing here today, but if you know it to be true and you like this show, please give us a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe. Subscribing is the best gift that you can give me for taking the time out to do this for you. I do not get paid for this. As a matter of fact, it costs me to bring this to you. So donations are also greatly appreciated. If you'd like to, the information on how to donate is scrolling through below. And it also will get you an entry into win some cool gifts or a reading. So you can also join us every Sunday Central Time for live readings. We have live readings and our weekly forecast, which is good for everyone. So please join us. And sorry about the dog. And if you can't catch us live, go back and check in on it anyway. This way you know what's coming up for the week for you. All right. Much love and light to you all. Hopefully we see you again soon. Don't forget to check your 4 element readings and have a happy Thanksgiving and a wonderful November, and good luck on your new journey. and make those positive choices and avoid those 7 deadly sins that we all tend to forget about. Love and light to you all. Namaste.